Give me that sunshine.
Welcome Stroh Ranch Anthology Dolphin families to another summer of swim team. We have created this short video to help new families sign up for volunteer shifts. First, let's introduce the SRA volunteer coordinators Sarah Hill and Rachel Carbon. You can usually find us before swim meets, checking in swimmers and volunteers. We help coordinate the volunteer sign up on the website for meets and events and answer your questions. How do we have the best summer swim team for our kids? With our parent volunteers. Without volunteers, we could not run our swim meets. All families are required to work 4 shifts. Prelims, championships, and all-stars are not part of the regular season. They are additional to the regular 4 shifts, and families attending should volunteer. Most other swim teams have very similar requirements. It really takes a village to run swim meets. Meet positions are jobs needed during a meet. Most are organized by the first or second shift. You can still watch your child swim if you work during the meets. Non-meet positions are jobs needed before or after a meet, like shoppers, Friday meet setup, meet teardown, or at a non-meet event like the end of the year party or the kickoff party. If you want to see the volunteer description guide, please check the main SRA website under the volunteer tab, and it's also emailed out every year in the initial email sent out in May. Please note that home meets will have more than double the number of shifts compared to away meets. Every summer, the volunteer job sign-up will open on the Sunday evening of the kickoff party. This is usually the last Sunday before Memorial Weekend at 8 o'clock. Be sure to add your shifts to your calendar. There are 2 ways to get to the events. You can do it from the main website, and you can also do it from the tab you see on the left, where it says Events and Competition. Once you're on the events, scroll down to the meet you want to sign up, and click on the green Job Sign Up button. Then select the position that's open that you would like to sign up for. Scroll to the bottom and click Sign Up. Here you can add your name or the name of the person working that will show up on the label that we will print for you. Next, I have some commonly asked questions that we get every year. So what if you can't find shifts that work for your family? Well, the early June meets do fill up the fastest, so really try to be flexible when signing up and have several options in mind if you're signing up on the Sunday night that the job's open. Non-meet positions may be good to find for families with only one parent attending the meet. Also think of other people who could help you out. Grandparents, teens, can somebody help watch your kids while you're working, or do you have a teenager who needs volunteer hours for high school? If you still can't find shifts that work for your family, check again later and look for open positions on Tuesdays and Wednesdays before the meet that you'd like to work. You can also email volunteer@strohranchdolphins.org and we will help find shifts or answer questions. We can even add shifts in certain areas. Remember, all jobs are important and don't be afraid to try something new. Another question from volunteers sometimes is, what happens if I don't sign up for jobs? Our website helps us find families without 4 shifts to fill open jobs just before meets and at other times during the season, but please save us time and sign up for your shifts. We will send out emails and texts if we need people to work and we see that you have signed up for a swimmer but you are not volunteering and haven't gotten to your 4 shifts. If you can't volunteer but you didn't pay the $200 opt-out fee at registration, please email the emails above, also listed on the website. Summer swim team can be fast and furious and so much fun. Some families have done 6 or even 7 shifts in a summer season with the prelims, championships, and all-stars. We also do an end-of-the-year volunteer raffle at the end-of-the-year party to thank our families for all their awesome work volunteering. If you love swimming, consider joining the SRA swim team board next year when positions are open. We have awesome volunteer families at SRA Swim. We could not do this without you. See you at the next swim meet.
Give me that sunshine.